What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. All right. I think it's kind of funny because somebody said, even with 50 dislikes or so many dislikes about NFX, you think you're right? And I'm like, here's the question. Are you losing the 10% towards max stats? Are you, does Dragon is Warhorn cheaper for a Sork tank? Does Akavary Dragon reduce that cost further? I rest my case. Those are facts. That's what I presented. And I'm delusional. I've been dealing with this from day one. With the Nightblade healer, with the DK healer, with Sork healing. I've dealt with it when I had to go against the twice-born Star Wearers of the fucking world. I dealt with it from day uno. And you guys think it's new to me? You guys honestly think that's a new concept? That people don't like what I have to say? They never did.
How can I help you?
Even when it turned out to be that way. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I really don't. At the end of the day, I stand behind what I'm saying. I don't know if I have the other jack. We're going to put as many pieces in as possible. But I'm only on here for a few minutes. But it's going to be gross. The thing about it is, like I said, I mean, it's always been me against the world. It's like Tupac. Can you picture my prophecy? You know what I'm saying? You guys, once again, just keep going down a whole slew of whatever. Is that sharpened? No, it's precise. I mean, no, I didn't want to use that anyways. Okay. What am I doing? Anyways, I gotta take out just a bunch of stuff so I can put stuff in the bank and transfer it. Alright. Is the pestilence? Pestilence might be already over there.
Hello, Moto.
I'll just have to whatever. But anywho, it is what it is. You know, I mean, like I said, I mean, at the end of the day, it's nothing new. So, like I said, you guys control me. You guys got my view time going great, by the way. I appreciate it. I really do. I really, really do. I think there was something else I was going to do. Anyways, yeah. I think that's pretty good. Anyways, the biggest thing that, like I said, it's always been a me against the world type mentality since I started. Nothing's changed. Nothing has. And I'm not going to be forced out. That's your strategy. Like, let's gang up on Mystic. You're just, like I said, it feeds me. It feeds my viewers. Because the more things come to fruition, the more I'm vindicated. And that has always been the case. Any class, any role has been the standard for this channel. Any class, any role. Death to the meta, meaning there's multiple ways to approach builds and conquer content. And keeping to diminishing returns and the principles and fundamentals of the math has always been a fundamental to this channel. And that's what it stands by. And you guys just don't like it because you want people to be tribalistic and conformist and everybody, but that's not the way the game's designed. It's not the way it works. So we go against the grain. We push back. And that's what we do. We push back against that mentality. And it doesn't matter. It never did matter. It never did. No. Dragon Star. Yeah. Alright. I believe it or not, I want to go Nernholm on this one. I believe. Because the other one's got to be sharpened. Alright. Because we're going to put our heel and stuff on the back bar. We just need the dot. Alright. But that's what this channel's been about. It's always been about that. It's always been about, players wanting to try something different, to break out and, not feel constricted or limited, right? And that's what I've provided. That's what I've accomplished. To all the people who out there who wanted to try different healers, we got you. People who want to try different configurations, we got you. We got you. Sork tank, whatever. So we definitely always want to keep pushing it. Keep, pushing every element that we can. Are you talking to us, those of us who were here a few hours? Anybody who views it. I get tons of people who view the videos. So this is addressed to anybody who stops in. I got players who watch it live, and then I got players who wait till they get home or they'll watch it later, and that's what. So I addressed it to generally everybody, but I do address the people who are trolling because it's like it's always been me against the world. Nothing's new. There's nothing new to it. And if anything, it just keeps me going strong. Because I've shaken it up more than once in this community. Reinforce. People used Reinforce over Nernholm for over a year and never tested it. I come in now, the PvPers are like, yeah, Mystic's right. What?
Speak.
What? Really? Wow, that's great. Am I? I didn't notice. I didn't even know. Okay. And then I need that venom. It's on. Maybe he's already got a few pieces. We'll see. Oh, my bow.
How can I help?
Putting together my PvP build. Alright. I'm gonna have to sharpen this though. It's the only bad thing. It's charged right now. It's gonna get nasty. Actually, I could probably Nernholm if I have enough pieces. We'll find out. Trying to see what all pieces I need. Alright. There it is. Venomous. It's gonna be gross. This is gonna be so fucking gross. Yeah, I'm gonna need that other piece. I could go with the back bar, but I really want that poison injector. Alright. Do we have enough? We need one more of that, and then we need 3 of the other. So hands, head and shoulders, and a jewelry piece. Okay. Saying, yo, what's shaking, homie? Putting this new PvP build together. Just saying, I'm going to be using the Venomous with the Pestilence set and the Master, the Maelstrom 2H. All medium, obviously, unfortunately, but the effects will be gross. It'll be nasty. It'll be really gross, actually. It's going to be foul as fuck. So basically, I use crit surge, or I mean, crit rush. I'll use crit surge too. Crit surge, crit rush. Boom, go in. So I'll hit him with the poison injector. It'll pop into poison. That'll increase the damage on that said target. Go in, crit rush. Use the brawler, shield up, or I can use D-swing or whatever. But when person dies, they're going to get a bleed from just a crit rush, right? They're going to get the poison AoE. It'll dot them, but it'll AoE. Once they die, the bleed just spreads. Yeah, I'm probably, unfortunately, one of the most toxic PvP or P builders known to the game, too. Thousands have used my PvP builds, and Zoss has a big thing with wanting to nerf them.
Hello, Moto.
They nerf them to the ground. They always do, but whatever. I don't blame them, but they make the sets. Oh. I know I have a few pieces somewhere else. I've just got to find them. It might even be in my bank or in my house. I think it's going to be a gross setup. It's going to be really foul. That the procs do the work for us. Weapon damage is very important. That's why we want to stay with the sword. And that's why we want to go with the Nirnholm. I'll probably even go Nirnholm on the sword, actually. I'll probably have enough penetration where I won't whatever. And then we'll go with the warrior for the update. So... no, maybe he's... Where is he? He's got some, I think. But yeah, we're definitely going to be making a very nasty combo. And the whole idea is, I like the idea of the brawler for the shield up, but shields are a 50% reduction in PvP, so I don't know how, whatever. I'm just probably better off with crit rush D-swing and then finish up as the bleeds applying the poison pies. But once somebody dies with a poison, it's fucking game over. Nernholm will also magnify my healing on my vigor. So I think people just forget how nasty my builds were.
Speak.
It's a blue. I thought I had some other pieces. We'll see. I got his chest anyways. It's always been me against the world, hasn't it? Saying nothing new for me. I've been doing this a long time, man. I might have to reconstruct. I might have deconned a couple of things. There's my venomous purple. I'll put the green in there for now, just in case I need it. Venomous shoulders. Okay, I need that. Well fitted. That's actually even good. Damn. Hell yeah. It's kind of what I needed as well. And a venomous waist. It's not going to be ideal. We'll have to mess around with getting the Nernholm on it. Transmuting, all that. So, I found host works best in Imperial City over open world. If you find it lacking, replace host with unleashing from cat. Oh, dude, that's a great idea. I like that idea. I just like the pestilence for the simple fact that it has the pen value. And it has a spread effect. Venom is going to work great. Because I just got crit. Crit surge will proc the venom. It's a given. I'm not crit surge. Crit rush. Crit rush will proc the venom. I'm going to use that with the 2H anyways. So, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. The only thing I want to do, but I do like your idea because the pestilence isn't as productive. Your set would proc immediately. So I like that. I know exactly what you're saying, man. I get exactly what you're saying. That's a slick advice. If it doesn't, pan out to be that way, that's a good alternative substitution.
Hello there.
That's slick, dude. I don't need the amulet, I don't think, but question of it is, do I have enough pieces? I got the waist and shoulders too. As long as I have enough, that's the only thing I cared about. And then we'll upgrade them and whatever else. Going in full medium is always a, kind of a, what are you doing, Mystic type thing. Are you really going to go there? Shit, I got to get it. I know I have a head on the other tune, so I just got to get that head. Okay. That was lightweight slick, though, that I had that. Hands. Fuck. Okay. So we need one more piece of venomous. And one more piece of the pestilence. And the pestilence head's on the other tune. So I already know I have it. So I'm going to have to acquire bracers, venomous bracers. Or venomous head or something. Actually, hold on. Go back here for a second. I have it somewhere. 53 to replicate. Someone's got it. Could be on my my necro. Too. Still beefing with the meta guys. You know me, Dave. Wait, Dave, as many years have you known me? When have we never went head to head with them? How many times have we went head to head with them? How many times have those people? I never even provoked. You got to admit, a lot of times I didn't even provoke a lot of stuff, and they came after me. Remember, I think somebody mentioned a taco during my elegant build, and then what happened after that? Oh, that's right. Elegant became a meta craze the next update. Remember? God, and he hacked my fucking rotation. He fucking was laying down all these fucking abilities, not keeping fucking using the elegant set right. And I had power overload on the elegants. That's the whole reason I used power overload. Fucking yay. And I used Kina because I didn't proc it until I got the power overload, allowing me what, 80,000 power overload hits. I drained fast though, but man, those hits fucking hurt. But whatever. He hacked my entire rotation. I was like, dude, it's not even that complicated. It's a fucking light attack build. It's fucking elegant, you dipshit. You're fucking hacking it. It's fucking that simple. And yet you're complicating it with your fucking crazy shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Fuck. Oh, yeah, the necro. Hopefully he's got the hands. Yeah, I'm always beefing, dude. It's always me against the world. It's just me against the world. I got nothing to lose. It's just me against the world, baby. Your headlines make me laugh. Always did. I keep it entertaining. You know me. I do instigate. I love instigating it. But they act like it's not gonna, like Mystic doesn't know what he's talking about. Obviously, I don't. I mean, are you guys still in Twiceborn Star? No, you're not. Are you still? Guys, did they wear Twiceborn Star? Yes. Who's the first one who said, you guys are fucking dumb? And then what happened? They dropped it. Remember when they wore three-piece trial jewelry? Oh, God. I swear to God. I swear to God, man. That's the thing. These guys are like, Mystic Waving. I might have to copy that. That just sucks. That blows. I'll get the head, though, at least. I seen you going against Needs now. Needs. Oh, Nefact. Actually, technically, I didn't start that whole thing. Years ago, after the whole Gilliam thing, he stuck up for Gilliam, which is fine. But he called me out. Now, I thought that was hilarious because I was like, at the time he was a nobody. Literally, he was a nobody. And, but he came gunning after me, like they all do. So, I was like, fuck it, just let it go. That's the one time everybody's like, let it go, Mystic. Let it go. You proved your point. You proved your point. You proved it. But the whole thing that triggered me with the Gilliam thing, and me and Gilliam, that's water under the bridge. I wish him nothing but the best. He went to the DK healer, and that triggered me. I didn't say shit to Gilliam prior to that until he went after healers. And I was like, oh, wait a minute here. Stop. Rewind. Because he's like, DK healing, as if that's a real thing. I was like, what the fuck? And I said, hey man, you recant some shit, I'll take down the videos. He did, and I was like, okay, sweet. And I took down all the videos. I took them all down. And I was going to go after the little fucker before. And then I came back and he trolled me first day on a stream when I was PvPing in Cyrodiil. So I was like, okay, dude, I got you. I got you. I got you now. You gonna play this game with me? Okay. And then he's like, this new... And I'm like, dude, Sork tanks can keep 100% uptime with a healer in Warhorn. So you're going to lose 10% towards max stats. That's going to affect DPS. Fact. 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 Okay. Akaveri Dragon reduces the cost. Sorks have the cheapest Warhorn. Facts. Facts. Like, what am I not... Whatever. I had to take advantage of the golden opportunity that presented itself. That's all. It's not my fault. He said something fucking that he fucking was just dumb. I was like, why? Dude, they're baiting you. The devs are baiting you guys. They don't want you to have that 10%. They know it's more damage. What's the devs trying to do? Nerf DPS. So they provided you a set that gives you Warhorn, the major buff from Warhorn, but without the 10% towards the stat pool. What the fuck? It doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to figure that out. And these guys are taking the bait. Okay, not my fault, but I'm still going to say it. I'm still going to put it out there. Yeah, people hate me. I know. Everybody hates my guts. You know, it could be in my bank. Back at the house. I bet you it is. Whatever. Yeah. I'm wrong. Dude, you want me to log on? Sork Tanks has the cheapest fucking... Dude, everybody saw it. You guys are in denial because Meta doesn't use orchestra tanks, right? You would run Warhorn in this set. You would have... You're fucking... What? Wait a minute. Are you saying to blow Warhorn and get the same buff? Did you just say that? Did you just say that? Did he just say that? What the... did you just say that? You want to blow... You want to... Wait. You want to use a Warhorn for the set. Did I just get that right? Even though Neff said anti-ulti, you want to use Warhorn to proc the buff. Did this dipshit just say that? What a fucking idiot. I rest my case. God, I rest my fucking case. I rest my case, ladies and gentlemen. I rest my fucking case. Let's apply the buff twice, though they don't stack. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. Yeah, you're right though, Dave. That's because they don't orchestrate their shit correct, right? Because Akaveri Dragon would. It gives the Sork 182 off Warhorn. You add that with the healer. By the time you blow, the healer blows. Use a charge on an off tank. You recoup enough. You generate enough ulti fast to keep 100% uptime. So the set's garbage. It's garbage. It's a fucking bait. It's baiting. The devs are baiting them. They'll take it. They'll take it. They'll take that bait. Oh, back to the house. Yeah, they'll take it. They will take it. The point of the set is to use different ultimate. Right. You're right. The Sork tank is a no-no for meta play. It is a no-no for meta players. But if you use it for an off tank, it generates. Even the Nightblade with the potion passive generates ulti faster. You put an Akaveri Dragon, shit, you have 100% uptime without flinching. Without even flinching. But the Sork tank, it's a great off tank. I use it for an off tank. I use Master Arc Attack, so I can use, the Slayer buff. So I use Akaveri Dragon and Master Arc Attack. That's what I do. But yeah, the Sork tank. There's this guy who covers all the tanks for ESO, and he's really good because he covers all these pros for every tank. It goes, this tank's really good for this, and this tank's really good for that. I really like this content. He's really good. I might even subscribe because he's really good. He went over the toxic requirements and whatever else have you. That was over here. Oh, no. Maybe. I just started unloading. Blood Drinkers is really cool. Fuck. Somebody's got my flipping head. Well, my Nightblade tank could have it. I don't know. I'll have to find it. I gotta get going here. It's almost done. I need 2 pieces. We're gonna put on that crit rush. Get that nice bleed effect. And man, I'm telling you, once we crit with that bitch, that bleed's gonna go on. The whole idea is whatever. So literally what I'm planning on doing is up. Alright. The whole idea. Oh, fuck it. I'll just come over here for a second. The whole idea. Now, see, once the crit happens, right? Once we crit, if we can crit, there it is. We'll apply the poison from the venomous. I don't have either of the sets up, but that's the whole idea. And then they'll proc and whatever else. Are you talking about the Channel 10 Club? It could be. He's really good. He's really good. He's really, really flipping good. He's good. God, he's good. He's good. He goes over all the tanks. All of them. Every class as a tank. Prove it in more content for you. Yep, obviously, Lewis. But yeah, he's good. He's amazing. I was so impressed because he doesn't have a negative perspective. He's like always talking about the pros, the applications. God, he's good. He's so phenomenal. And it's unique because it does cover every tank, optional sets, configurations. He's really good. Really good. I really liked it a lot. And I'm picky. I'm a picky person. But yeah, he's amazing. God, he's amazing. I think it is the Tank Club. But I saw like a video or two and I was like, man, this guy's good. This guy's really good. But yeah. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. As always, man, it's always been me against the world. We feed off of it. But thank you, Dave. Same. Thanks for the heads up, dude. I'm going to try that if it doesn't work. Thanks for that, man. But as always, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs.